What is up, guys? It's Mel back with another video, and today we are going to be reconciling for the month of September. And yeah, so this is a new setup for me. It's been a little crazy because I'm trying something new here. Okay, so I got some new soft lights, I think they are, I'm not even sure, but I'm trying to see if it's going to work out. I'm hoping it does, but we'll see. So anyways, to begin, as you guys know, I'm starting to regrow my nails again. I have not worn any tips or anything like that. I do wear press-ons from time to time, which I am overdue to show you guys the latest press-ons that I'm wearing. The lotion that I use, as you guys know, I use the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream always because it smells amazing, and it is scented by, it's like pink grapefruit scent. So if you guys like a light hand cream, especially as we're going into these colder months, I would suggest checking out First Aid Beauty. And I think you can get it at Ulta, and I'm not sure, but First Aid Beauty, if you're listening, I would love to be sponsored, because I do incorporate that lotion in particular because I actually use it. I love it, and it's just light. It's very, yeah. So I'm growing my nails. You see my nails, and yeah. So let's get started here because we gotta reconcile for September. And yeah, September was a doozy. I'm gonna be honest. The last time we spoke was on September 16th. Well, that was the last thing I showed you guys. And so I just want to pull up everything really quickly, and I'm gonna put it aside so we can just talk it through and work it out. I also use, these are my pens. I use the Papermate Flare pens. So I think I'm gonna use this baby blue situation. And I, just to reconcile really quickly, I did end up paying my insurance. Obviously it comes out automatically at the last day of the month, and the next payment I had, or debit I should say, was on the 17th, and that was for gas. I spent $28.59, and if you guys, I'm gonna say that's a need because obviously you can't get anywhere without gas, but have you guys noticed that the gas prices are actually going up tremendously? Because I have, and before I would I would be able to, I don't know what to say, I would be able to get away with a $20 gas fill up in my 4-cylinder RAV4 is what I have. But now it's closer to $30 now, and I'm like, wait, where was I when this hike happened, Was I sleeping? Was it in the news or something? Because I missed it. But yeah, it's starting to get higher. I had a $49 payment to consumer debt. That debt is completely paid off. I mean, it's my Bank of America credit card, and I've had that credit card since I was in college. That was my first credit card. So I paid it off. It was only $49.21. I wanted to actually use it because I was afraid they were going to cancel me. So that is the only reason why I put gas, I think twice last month on it. Or sorry, this month, well, which was September, so really last month on it. And then paid it off that same month. So then the next one was on the 21st, and that was $143.54, and that's actually cell phones. Our cell phone bills are high. Like I said, comment down below if you guys know any other carriers, because $143 for 2 phones is pretty high in my opinion. But anyways, let me know what you guys are using, because if it works for me, I would definitely want to switch so that I can save some money. So then the next one was $10.42, and that was at Target, and this was a miscellaneous purchase. And I don't know what it was for. I honestly can't remember. More than likely for the house, and that's a want. And then the second one was on the 22nd, which was $84.51. That was at TJ Maxx. And TJ Maxx was definitely a want. And I'm gonna pull this out because, as you guys know, it could be, it's a little difficult to write at the end of the pages, which that's the only thing I don't like about Happy Planner. The big, especially when you use the big rings like this. But so I'm gonna go like that, I think, and I will consolidate my weekly budget after I finish this tracker part. So then on the 23rd, we had a date night, which was my date night, and that was $36.44 at this restaurant. Sometimes my bae pays, sometimes I pay, but it just depends on how we're feeling and where we want to, like if I want to go somewhere and he doesn't want to go, and basically. I had another payment of $24 to consumer debt, and as you guys know, we have an exorbitant amount of consumer debt because we use our credit cards to pay for houses really. And I think what I'm gonna start doing is doing different videos on how we buy houses and how we use our credit cards to be able to do that, because it's actually pretty cool. I'm trying to get it down to a science, so I am not when I say I'm not an expert is what I should say. I would say that I have some experience, and I'm trying to get down this credit card hacking situation a little bit better. So if you guys want to hear anything about how we buy real estate with credit cards, or how we pay for different things when we're rehabbing with credit cards, let me know, because I will definitely do a thing on that. So I did go to Michael's to do another haul, and that was a want. And the reason why I spend so much at Michael's is because I want to show you guys what's available at Michael's, and how you can get some stickers for on the low or just really dirt cheap. So that was a pretty big haul for me for $35.77. So then the next thing, I did have a cheat day, and I usually do not fast food as much, except for I do have a thing for drinks though, although now I have to kind of limit that. But I spent $9.11 at Chick-fil-A, and that was not the best idea. I think that's how you spell it, Chick-fil-A, yeah. And that was a want. So I'm gonna flip over to the next page, because we do have some more stuff that I purchased during this month. And again, I'm reconciling from the 17th of the month all the way to the end of the month, and then I'll do a debt reconciliation. So on the 30th, on the 28th, I had another gas reload, and I drive a lot, unfortunately, so you will see a lot of those. It's a debit, that was a need. And then at Cumberland Farms, I think I got a drink or something, probably. This is at Cumberland. I'm not sure, I don't remember honestly. And that was a want, and that was on the same day. Oh, actually these two were oil for my car, because my car, I don't know what was going on, but that day it was low on oil. So my husband put more oil into the car. So that's why there was two of them. There's gas and oil, I guess. The $10 Starbucks reload. Love Starbucks. I need to kick that in its butt soon. And then I had a purchase for hair. I actually had two of them. It was $2.90, and that's because I'm getting a cool hairstyle, which I'm a little nervous about, because I've never done anything cool, I guess you could say. It's always been normal, basic-esque hairstyles. So my hairdresser is gonna do something different. I hope it comes out nice. I really do. I'm just kind of nervous about it actually, but we'll see. Then 30th, we had a money savings transfer. Yeah, and that was it actually. So we ended the month with a savings, which is nice. Money savings, I like to call it money savings transfer. That was actually a credit. So let's reconcile everything that we had. So we already know that I was over shopping. So what I'm gonna do is flip back over and reconcile from the 20th to the 26th first, and so we can get an idea of what that looks like. And the first thing I want to do is gas. Gas was $28.59. So food, and tell you guys exactly what the food budget was for the 20th. And then yeah, the 17th, Bae must have went to Aldi for $9.13. And then we had on the 24th twice, because as you guys know, we do twice. It goes $44.71. Each shop. right around $90 for food. I'm gonna lump those together. So 9 plus $44.71 plus $44.68. It's $98 we spent in food. $98 this week and 52 cents. Woo, child. Okay. So $10.42 for Target plus $84.51 TJ Maxx plus $36 because it was my date night, $44. And I should really lump our date nights into our family account, but I spent in shopping $164.14 because again, like we moved from an apartment to a house, and so we really don't have stuff. Like I'm talking like towel down to our towels. We needed new towels. We had the same towels for 4 years and they were white. So you know, after usage, 365 days a week times a year times 2 times 4, the towels go, and we only had like 3 or 4 towels. So that was just one thing. We needed rugs. We have 2 bedrooms. We have 2 bathrooms now. We have you know, a lot of extra stuff that we needed. Plates for the house, like we needed a new couch because our couch was actually like a college couch. So we needed stuff. It's been all over the place. We still need stuff. We don't have a headboard right now because we had to get a bigger bed. Our bed, my bed that we had was from when I was in high school. So just to give you guys an idea, we really needed new stuff. He had a bed that he gave away to his grandmother and like a whole bunch of stuff. So we needed a lot of stuff. So let me just go here and do the food really quickly at $98.52 minus the difference of the amount that we had. So that was minus $164.03. That is a positive amount of $65. We're over this month too. $65.51 positive. And then gas, I used $28.59. I had a balance of $59.70. So I have a total of, that's positive, $31.11. And then this one, let's just be real here, I'm over like crazy amounts of money. So I'm gonna say $167.14 plus the $664.14. I am at almost $1,000 over. So it's either that I need to go up on this budget or just put together a housing fund because I'm always gonna be over. So that is the week of 9/20 to 9/26. Now let's just consolidate the last couple of days in the month. And the first thing is on the 28th, I had Chick-fil-A and Starbucks reload. So let's do gas first. Gas was $30. We'll like that because gas is actually down below here. Then I had food. Our food, we actually spent nothing this week, and I'm gonna roll it into October, so we're good here. And shopping, $309. I spent an extra $309.11. And all right, so let's pull this one out because we know we're gonna be in bed. And so let's talk about where we are. So I already calculated off camera that we had a positive $65.61 in food, $1 in gas, which is awesome, and then shopping was extremely over for the month of I'm getting like anxiety right now. Extremely over for the month of September. And again, we did do some traveling, so I can't be like too hard on myself, but I do want to make a note of it so that when I look back for September, well, in the year, I can at least know what I did and why it's so high. And again, it's because we moved. So I'm gonna fast forward a little bit and move on to savings and other stuff and like where we are in the month for paying off debt. We're still at $29.0804, our C4C payoff, and I was hoping to have this done by September, but it looked like I had to like push some things back because some other items came up and it was just a hot mess. So that did not happen the way in which I was hoping. Home Depot is actually higher than this, which is scary, and it's actually because again we're using Home Depot in a way to get savings, to get deals, and there's 0 interest on this. So right now I'm not really in a hurry to pay off Home Depot. After I pay C4C, my next thing is to jump to consumer debt here, and actually I paid a total of, this is a little higher than that, it's like 34 on average, 3,400 on average. I'm including every single possible consumer debt, so it's 34 34,000, sorry. I'm actually going to be bumping this up, and you will be seeing some crazy payments coming of about $4,000. And I'll explain how I'm doing that, because again, this I have not started paying because, as you know, we're during COVID times. Like, they have put all of our student loan debt on pause until the end of December. So that is one thing that we are not currently paying. And so I do plan to start finding in my budget a couple $100 even to just drop on this, because this is extremely high, and it's nerve-wracking to me to see that I have to pay that amount of money, even though our president only paid $750 in taxes. So why should I pay my student loans and interest is my argument, but it doesn't matter. I still have to pay it. It's still mine, and I need to own my own debt. So that is where we are with that. And then, so I have two of them, the Parent Plus loan plus my loan there too. This is actually paid for, and I believe the last time I did check these off in the month of September, so we're moving and shaking. One of my loans actually got sold, and I think it's this one, so I'm going to be having a new loan servicer for this, but we're moving right along. I actually do not owe 181 anymore, which is nice. This one is going down too, which is awesome. And that is pretty much where we are with those as far as the debt. Now I want to switch over quickly to the savings situation. And I know I told you guys that I would start to show like our family, because like I have my own personal savings with my money, and then we like my money as far as like my play money, and then I also have like a little savings on a savings for the savings. So my savings goal this year was $30,000. Now, we did have some hiccups along the road. As you guys know, COVID times had some pressing situations happen to us, so we could not do what we needed to do there. But we did have some great opportunities that allowed us to save in our family account. So I want to talk about that first, because our family account goal is $15,000, and right now we are at a solid $4,976. So I'm going to go right up top here and do a little bit of coloring just to say where we are in our family account. So this is our family one. So I'm gonna go like right here, and then I thought I pulled out did I pull out a marker? No? Okay. I use what my niece wants to coin her markers now. I don't know where all of them went, but these are the markers that she's using, and I'm gonna go ahead and color in 4,900. So we are at a solid $4,900 right here. If we keep saving the way that we are, I think we may hit that. I have to just see how much we put in together as a family, and I don't have that number. On average, and I'm going to write this, I will use one of my savings stickers from this budget one. So I'm going to put that we have a savings pig total of $2,000 a month. $2,063 a month is our savings goal, right, as a family. So if we do that, I like to calculate stuff. If we do that in the next, let's see, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, it'll be $14,000 from October to April. So that is the goal. And then also I would like to include my $4,900 that I already have. So we'll be closer to $20,000 if we can do that. That's the goal we're gonna push. I do want to increase. If I get a bonus in December, I'm gonna drop that bonus into our family account, because just to help it, I know I need to put a little bit more in there too. Tangent. I'm just calculating stuff as we go, but we're at $4,900 right now. This is family savings. We're hustling, we're millennials, and we just need to make as much money before these babies come. If we decide we want to have children, that is something that we're planning to do. So we definitely need to work hard now, so that when it comes to that, we'll be able to. So the next thing here is, I'm not sure why I did that, but my savings is, my personal savings right now is at $4,071 plus $32.01.15. It's So that's $7,000 plus the $1,400 in another account plus my Chime. You guys do not use Chime. I absolutely love Chime. I have a credit union plus Chime. So if you want to know what I'm using, I will definitely comment link down below what I'm using to save. So right now it says I'm at $804.12, but I actually want to deduct my laptop, which Best Buy is holding on to my check that I have because there was some discrepancies or issues with my check situation. So right now I actually technically am at $11,104.12. So I'm going to go up a notch, I think, here. And these were in increments. I'm not even sure what increments these were at. I think I'm gonna do 1,500 here as a 15,000 as a marker, so we know where I'm at. But this was 10, so I'm just gonna add like a little bit on top here to say that I'm at 11,000. And then I'm gonna subtract my amount that I need, which is my goal is 30,000. I'm not sure if I'm gonna hit it, but that's okay. We're gonna keep working really, really hard. And this I show is my overall goal. So if you guys are concerned as to why my money, this overall goal is the way that it is, it's because I break it down on every other page, but this is my actual savings. So my next left to save $18,895.88. That's my goal, guys. Like that is my goal. If I could hit that, oh my god, I would be such a happy camper. And this month alone, I know I'm going to be at least 16,000 left, and then next month will be 14, and then the month after that will be 24 plus another 1,200, so 10. I'll have like about 10 left over, hopefully, if I don't find a great housing deal before then. So it's kind of like buy stuff, don't buy stuff. Yeah, it's difficult right now. So I'm gonna continue to watch the market, but this money, the savings money, is really the money that I use to invest. So I'm gonna do a lot of videos about what I'm doing because I want you guys to be able to, it's duplicatable is what I'm trying to say. It's duplicatable. I want you guys, if you're interested, to be able to buy real estate and do stuff like that as well, like I am. Yeah, so anyways, comment down below if you guys are interested in seeing how I sell real estate, buy real estate, and how it has changed my life and my other investing things that I'm also doing. So if you guys are interested in any of those kind of videos, definitely comment down below. Yes, show me real estate. No, not interested, or not so much. Maybe I'll like create a separate channel for it or something. I'm not sure yet, but I do want to show you guys because I think it would be a benefit for a lot of people on my channel, because I literally started with zero and built a pretty successful real estate business and also side hustle through real estate as well. So again, if you guys are interested, definitely comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.